What's up, YouTube? We back at it again. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my Maximum Motorsport roll cage. This is not an install video. Alright, let's check it out.
This 50 go.
It's 2020. Don't drink and drive.
Alright, so in this video, it's going to be kind of all over the place because a lot of this footage was for the Ponies in the Pike car show that I went to last year, and I wind up not putting it in there. Then I lost some footage and stuff like that, so it will be all over the place. Well, anyway, how the whole story started was I was looking on Facebook Market and I seen a roll cage because my boy Jeremy, he had one of his S550. He's like, yeah, Will, you should get one. And I was like, nah, I don't want to be like you or whatever. But I seen one and the price was so good, I was like, oh well, I bought it. So that's why in the video you're gonna see me going to the powder coating place and to my mechanic, asking them what color should I do it, and they all said red. Well, that was my original color I wanted to get, but my boy Jeremy had red, so I didn't get red. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I got it, but I didn't want to get it because I didn't want to be like him. So, make a long story short, I did a little thing on Instagram. What color should I get it? And I think it was like 95% was like red, and 5% was, like 2% was black, and some other crazy color. It was majority red. So, anyway, what had happened was I went to the powder coating place, and they said, yeah, they need a few days to do it, but if I bring it by Monday, by like closing time or so, they would have it done by, Wednesday, Thursday by the latest. So I was like, all right, no problem. So a couple of days before that, I took it over to my boy Gary's shop, and they put it in my car, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a two-man job. You know, they marked up all the holes, and they drilled the holes, and they mock fitted it, or whatever you call it. So then I took it to the powder coat place that following Monday so they could do it. So, okay. I went there, Tuesday afternoon to see how it was going on. And they said, oh yeah, we ran into a little bit of problems, but we will have it done. So I went Wednesday, they still didn't have it done. Went Thursday, they still didn't have it done. And I was like, oh shit, okay. They said, oh yeah, we'll have it done by tomorrow, Friday. I said, well, it has to be done by Friday because the show is either Saturday or Sunday, or we were leaving late Friday night to get down there early on Saturday to get checked into our hotel room and all that crazy mess. But anyway, so went there on Friday, and they still didn't start it. So I had called my boy Gary, and I was like, we might not be putting the roll cage back in today because they're didn't even start it. So I went back over to the powder coat place. They said, I promise you, we'll stay here all night if we have to get it done. So, boom, they start working on it. That's why in the video you keep seeing me looking at my clock. And to make a long story short, and a short story long like I do, is they wind up got it done probably about around 10 something that night, 10:30 or so. So then I had to load it up in my car, into my daily car. I took it back over to my boy Gary's shop, and they spent half the night putting it back in. And like I said, when I went to Ponies in the Pike, I didn't even have my quarter panels or nothing. I didn't even have time to put all that stuff in there. But I still won first place for my class, so I'm thankful for that. So then that's where you start to see me messing with the quarter panels and stuff like that. Like I said, I didn't put the cage in by myself. My boy Frankie and Gary, they did all that. I could take it out now and put it in by myself because all the holes and everything's marked up. But anyway, that's a little some of the video. Hope you enjoy it.
Cali boy.
Alright, I'm over here at my boy Gary's shop, and Gary, what color should I get my cage?
Red.
Alright.
Gotta be red.
Hey Jeremy, I'm at the powder coat place, and the boss here says I should get it in red too.
Red!
I'm trying to be different than you, but I might have to go with red. Alright, coming to check on the car right now. I wish this dude would sell me this truck right here. That's why I want right now. I want me a truck so I could pull my Stang whenever I need to go somewhere. So let's go see what's going on. And they said it wouldn't work with a glass roof. But my boy Gary, Frankie doing their magic. Plan on getting this powder coated red. And the X-Brace too.
Cali boy.
Alright, so my boy Gary finally got everything back in. Shit, probably with about a little less than 3 hours left before we get on the road to go to Long Beach. And if you don't know, from Sacramento to Long Beach is about 6-7 hour drive depending on traffic. So we didn't really have time to figure out the headliner and the plastic quarter panel pieces. So we just left all that out. But I still won first place in my division for S197 13 to 14 California Special Car. So I get a thumbs up. We put in some hard work, and like I said, I gotta give a shout out to Mike at Powder Coated. He wound up selling the company after that. But he said what he was going to do, and he stayed there half the night and did what he had to do.
Cali boy.
So now that we're back from Ponies in the Pike, I have about a week until the next car show. So what you're going to see now is me pitting in the quarter panels and stuff like that. So here's the difference between a 2010 to 11, and this is a 2013 to 14. I bought the 2011 one because it's a little easier to do, and the bar sit right in here. But see, on the 2013 one, you gotta do a lot more trimming because this piece don't go all the way up compared to this right here. So I bought this set off eBay used. I think it was $125 for both pieces. So I'll just save my old stock ones or whatever, or sell them. But yeah, so I think this will be a lot easier to do. As you can see in this picture right here, there's a lot more cutting with the 1314. Alright, got it all marked off. What we're going to do now is drill the hole. Alright, got the hole drilled out for the bottom bar. Now we're going to cut against the line. Alright, just doing a little test fit right now. And I gotta remove all these wires, but it should fit in there kind of good. You want to get your little Dremel and just clean up some of these edges. Alright, got a mock fit up right now of it. It looks like it's gonna be good, because like I said, the cut is behind the bar, so you really don't see it. Alright, let's try to mock this hole up now too. Alright, next you're gonna get your PVC pipe or so. I bought this at a Home Depot. It's like $2, $2 or $3, I forget. But you're gonna line it up like this, and then you're just gonna want to mark it. Alright, I had to use some force to get them in, but I did get them in. And I didn't weld mine in yet still. I don't know if I am gonna do it, because if I crash, I'm probably gonna be shit out anyway, because I do have a glass roof. So for right now, I have a car show to go to on Saturday, so I'm just trying to get this shit in. Eventually, I probably will get it welded up, then probably go over it with some spray paint. I did win Best Interior and Best Custom at the Mustang and Fords at the Marriott's, the 23rd annual car show put on by Sacramento Area Mustang Car Club.
Cali boy.
This is how you put the bars in. It ain't much to it. You just want to come in like this, slide the back piece in, and then you're going to get this part down here. You're going to push in, then pull over. Then you would just put the bolt there and put the bolt there. I keep tools under my seat, you know, but normally I leave them in at all times, unless my girlfriend or someone gets in the car. But another thing I had to do is, look down here, I did trim my piece out right here, so I could get a socket down there and tighten it up, you know, but that's pretty much it. Like I said, a lot of people ask me all the time, Will, where'd you get these bars at? My bars don't look like these. I don't never see no bars like that. And I'd be like, shit, I bought it used off Facebook Market. Some guy had a 2013-14 Boss, and he was a race car driver. And he said he needed to get a full 8-point whatever welded-in roll cage. So that's where I got it from. But I thought it was a Maximum Motorsports one, but every time I look at your website, your bars are different. So I don't know if this guy got these custom made or whatever. Like I said, most of them go like that, but mine goes down and down again, and then some go just like that. But this is how I get in and out of mine. Easy in. Take my keys out, drive, easy out. I know I ain't the biggest kid, but it's easy to get in and out. Alright, there you have it. My Maximum Motorsports roll cage. Never in 1,000 years I thought when I was doing this build I would end up with a roll cage in my car. You know, it's just something I never even thought about. I mean, it's crazy. But like I said, I did it. Everything I do is for looks, you know, because I do have a glass roof, so if I flip it over, probably gonna get messed up anyway. So I don't know what this roll cage is gonna do. And I still haven't got it, them corner pieces welded in where they say, that you're supposed to weld them, you know, for maximum protection. But I do gotta give a shout out to my boy Pokemaster BS on Instagram and on YouTube. He had a roll cage in his car too, and I watched this video 1,000 times, and I even DM'd him, and he helped me out with the corner panel pieces. He talked me through it because they were a pain in the ass. Like I said, you have no idea what a pain in the ass them quarter panels are. But I managed to get him in, and so thanks to him, thanks to Mike at Powder Coat for getting it powder coated for me and working them long hours. Can't give you a shout out because you don't own the company no more, so I don't want to give nobody free advertisement. I'm gonna give my boy Gary and Frankie a shout out too for the install. Alright, thanks for watching. You know the routine. Hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and all social medias at This50Go. Don't drink and drive. Until next time, peace.